welcome to another episode of Classic Dallas Cowboys Talk. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ is Lord. Let's get into it. So, I took a bit of a hiatus from the previous week because, fatigue, lack of sleep, personal stuff that I was dealing with. I meant to bring y'all some content last week, but it was just not the right time. So I figured I would take a bit of a hiatus to, sort of deal with all the stuff that I was dealing with. And just to let you all know, the election results had nothing to do with why I took a hiatus. I'm actually Team MAGA, Make America Great Again, okay? I am Team MAGA, Make America Great Again. So I saw a lot of people were freaking out about the results. I was not one of them. But I woke up this week feeling pretty good. Meant to bring y'all some content yesterday, but stuff happens. So here I am. I'm back to today. I see that we lost again to Philadelphia. Yes, we do. Yes, we do suck. And I know I said we're not out of it until we're out of it, but I think with Dak being gone for the season, I think we are out of it. We are out of it. And I saw people comparing this team to the 89 team. I saw this team compared to the 1989 squad that went 1-15. Not even close. This team, not even close to the 89 squad. We may have some similarities, okay? We may have a few similarities, but other than that, you can't compare this Cowboys team to the 89 squad, okay? If anything, I would say go look at that 2015 season. We all remember 2015 when we had like a million different quarterbacks playing for us. Matt Castle, Tony Romo, I can't even remember. We also had Eric Whedon. Yeah. Matt Castle, Tony Romo, Eric Whedon. So yeah, I would suggest you do your research on 2015. To all you fans out there, I would suggest you go do your research on 2015. Or maybe some of y'all do remember 2015, but that was one of the more uglier years I can remember. Because, man, that year was just messy. That year was just messy. Nonetheless, so there was a moment in the 1992 season after the Cowboys had started 2-0, defeated the Redskins and the Giants, okay? And so they played the Cardinals next, who were one of the worst teams in the league. And so Lorenzo Lynch decided that it was wise to talk trash to Michael Irvin. And Michael Irvin, he called that. Michael Irvin was like, "This is little baby Arizona. We were ready to play, but Lynch helped out a whole lot. He came walking by my sideline. Hey, Michael, what's up? What's up? I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to be in your face all day. And Michael Irvin was like, okay, Arizona's in town. Thank you for waking me up. I appreciate that. So, first play of the game, Troy goes to Michael Irvin. He catches a pass. He catches a short pass from Michael Irvin. And then he goes about 92 yards. About 92 yards, if I'm not mistaken, downfield for a touchdown. Then Michael Irvin was like, you know I'm running looking for Lynch. Where were you, buddy? I thought you were going to be with me. And Michael Irvin caught another touchdown. And needless to say, Irvin had about 10 catches for 200 plus yards, a couple of touchdowns. And so then Michael Irvin said, tell your coach to get you out of this game. You're getting killed in here. So, yeah, you don't talk trash to Michael Irvin unless you know you can back it up. And Lorenzo Lynch got burned quite a few times in that game. But then there's also where Michael Irvin trash talks and it can backfire. You remember the game where we were shut out 24-0 against the Eagles in week 3 of the 1991 season? Seth Joyner said that Michael Irvin had said that the Eagles secondary had midgets. Okay, he said the Eagles secondary was made up of midgets. In other words, you had midget Andre Allen, midget Andre Waters, midget Eric Allen, midget Isaiah Jenkins, and you also had midget Ben Smith. Okay, so yeah, so Michael Irvin said, yeah, that was not the wisest thing to say against a defense that ranked number 1 in every category that year. The Eagles finished number 1 in every category, in every defensive category that year. Number 1 in everything, okay? But yet they still missed the playoffs because of us. We beat them 25-13 late in the year. So, yeah. Also, there was a Falcons running back, okay? There was a Falcons running back by the name of Dave Hampton. And he played for the Atlanta Falcons in the 70s. Played 5 years for the Atlanta Falcons. Pretty good running back. So, if you gained 1,000 yards back in the NFL back then, that was a very big deal. That was a very big deal if you gained 1,000 yards. And I remember they were playing the Kansas City. They showed footage, rather, of them playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Last game of the year, okay? And he surpassed 1,000 yards. They stopped the game. And they give Dave Hampton the game ball. Dave Hampton goes back into the game. They give the ball to Dave Hampton. He lost 5 yards. He lost 5 yards. The very next play. And he ended the season with 995 yards. And it was said that one of the Atlanta players in the locker room said, I wouldn't be surprised if the league makes him give the game ball back. Okay? So, I bring that up to bring up, to transition into Leon Lett, okay, and his Thanksgiving Day blunder, okay. Kevin Williams Kevin Williams was the best offensive player for the Cowboys that day. He caught a touchdown pass, and he returned a punt for a touchdown. So he was the Cowboys' best offensive player that day. So the Dolphins are lining up for a game-winning field goal. And it is a 41-yard attempt. Jimmy Jones blocks it. And the ball spinning around, and the Cowboys special teams players are yelling, Peter, 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 Peter. That's code for hand grenade. It's like a grenade. Don't touch it. Okay? And so Leon Lett comes charging in, and the Dolphins recover the ball, and the Dolphins get an easier field goal, and they win the game. And so Leon locked himself into the Cowboys, locked himself into the training room, and he went to talk to the media. He wouldn't come out, and Jimmy Johnson said that's a mistake on his part. Okay. And I think Leon Lett pretty much remembered when Curry Richards got cut on the final day of the 1992 season, because he fumbled twice. And Jimmy Johnson just said, hey, there were several mistakes made in this game, and as long as I'm here, you're going to be the Dallas Cowboy. Okay. And I don't know if you all know this, but he was actually getting death threats. Yeah. Yeah. Leon was getting death threats. I believe he was getting death threats because of what he did in the Super Bowl the previous year. He was getting death threats because of Don Beebe was coming down and stripped the ball out of his hand. So he was getting death threats. Yes. Yeah. Leon Lett was getting death threats. Like, oh. Sheesh. Last time I checked, football is wins and losses, not life or death. Okay. And so it cracks me up how burned up Cowboy fans get today whenever we lose. It absolutely cracks me up. We get so burned. We get so burned up. We get so burned up. We get so burned up. Like I said, last time I checked, football is wins and losses, not life or death. And I think it's sad that some of you idiot fans actually base your whole life off of the Dallas Cowboys. You base your whole mental health off the success of the Dallas Cowboys. You're all a bunch of sad ass fans. Anyway, back to the point. Leon was getting death threats, and Leon said he quit opening up his mail for a little while there because of the death threats he was getting. But redemption came for him in Super Bowl 29. Opening play, the first couple of plays of the second half against Buffalo, he was the one who stripped Leon Lett. Leon Lett. Look at me. Look who gaffed up now. I did. Anyway, Leon Lett was the one who stripped Herman Thomas of the football. And James Washington picked it up. And just like that, the game was tied at 13. Okay, so redemption for Leon Lett. I think that's all. I think that's all I got today. Yeah, I think that's all I got today. Yeah, so that's all I got for today. Um, may God bless you all. Peace out. How about them Cowboys? I know, we suck, but I'm still a fan. Peace out.